So you can just imagine that social media is a platform where people just post their nice stuff that they want to show off to people, sebab that's just how it works. So janganlah anggap orang lain lebih bahagia daripada awak, orang lain lebih hebat daripada awak just because they post certain things and you don't have it yet. Just work hard because one day you could be them too, because you can take that as a motivation lah to be one step bigger than wherever you are currently.
Hey KinaFam!
Welcome back to another episode of KINACAST. My name is Anis.
And I am Shifa. So hari ni kita akan jadi host anda bagi episod kali ini. Jadi, dah tahu nama host? Nak tahu pula tak siapa guest kita pada hari ini?
Jadi, guest kita pada hari ini adalah our one and only Anis Adiba.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Hai, saya Anis.
Mesti ramai tahu kan Anis, bila scroll TikTok mesti selalu tengok, oh video Anis Adiba. Jadi, untuk kita lebih mengenali Anis dengan lebih mendalam, so Anis, boleh Anis ceritakan latar belakang Anis dan basically what you are currently doing right now?
Okay, baik. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Saya Anis Adiba Azizuddin, tapi lebih dikenali sebagai lebih dikenali sebagai Yellow Duck on YouTube dan Adabi dekat TikTok. Sekarang Anis merupakan pelajar tahun ketiga bagi pengajian Media Studies atau pengajian media di Universiti Malaya, dan sekarang sedang menjalani internship selama 1 tahun sebelum graduate pada tahun ini, iaitu 2026. Dan internship Anis dah nak habis dalam 18 Januari macam tu akan habis lah. Yeah.
So actually I am a very big fan of you sebab I personally tengok vlog you through YouTube since 2021.
Wow.
And your TikTok also, you are very active on TikTok. So boleh tak Anis ceritakan macam mana perjalanan Anis untuk berkecimpung dalam dunia content creator?
Okay, so basically dari kecil lagi, dari Anis seusia 4 atau 5 tahun, Anis sebenarnya dah dibesarkan dengan kamera sebab ayah Anis suka merekod video guna camcorder kan. Jadi memang family video-video Anis dengan adik-beradik dari kecil sampai besar akan ada, dan kebanyakan dalam video tu Anis akan menjadi host atau Anis akan bercakap dalam video tu. Wow. Jadi bercakap di depan kamera sudah menjadi satu benda yang natural bagi Anis lah. Jadi bila membesar dengan media sosial and all that, and ada berminat dengan influencer yang lain, macam Cupcake Aisyah ke Leona and all that. Jadi Anis rasa macam nak cuba start posting video-video yang Anis buat dekat social media. Mula-mula Facebook saja main-main kan. Lepas tu rasa macam nak take it seriously, Anis baru mula post dekat YouTube. So bila post kat YouTube tu sebenarnya tak adalah ramai sangat orang tengok. Tapi bila ada orang respon kepada video yang Anis post, itu membuatkan Anis lebih bermotivasi untuk continue posting ke platform-platform lain pula.
So maksudnya pada asalnya Anis just record video for the sake of memories, and then Anis passionate about making videos, and then
so basically disebabkan apa yang Anis buat tu adalah sebuah hobi yang boleh dijadikan duit sebenarnya. Jadi benda tu tak dirasa macam terpaksa atau rasa macam sebuah beban lah, sebab benda tu memang Anis buat pun. So alang-alang dah buat, post je lah, dan bila dah post dapat positif punya response dan dapat monetize pula. So just continue doing it lah until now.
Jadi agak-agak ada ke macam any activity lain yang Anis buat, contoh macam seolah macam bermula je satu masuk storytelling punya competition ke apa ke, sebab macam adakah ianya macam Anis ada join apa-apa, ataupun memang Anis memang naturally confident in front of camera apa semua macam yalah.
Mungkin sebab dari kecil Anis memang dah terbiasa put a camera in front of my face. Jadi Anis dah terbiasa untuk bercakap di depan kamera kan. Jadi sejak macam darjah 1 lama lah. Tapi memang sejak dari sekolah rendah lagi Anis akan masuk dalam pertandingan bercerita, choral speaking, pidato, and benda-benda macam tu. Walaupun rasa macam benda yang menakutkan kan, tapi disebabkan buat setiap hari ada latihan, setiap hari Anis akan naik atas pentas untuk membagi satu cerita secara spontan. Jadi benda-benda tu akan melatih Anis menjadi lebih confident. Jadi bila masuk sekolah menengah, Anis pula masuk debat. Dari tingkatan 1, Anis masuk World Scholars Cup, which is like pertandingan perdebatan yang mana they will give you a syllabus, you have to study, and then there's a lot of competitions inside it lah. Dan other than Scholars Cup, I masuk dalam debat dan bahas. Dan bila dilatih dekat situ, Anis pernah mewakili sekolah, negeri, dan pernah mewakili negara juga dalam World Scholars Cup tu lah. Tapi itu pertandingan yang tidak macam terlalu di bawah KKM lah, sebab dia tak di bawah KKM jadi tidak diiktiraf. Jadi bila Anis masuk masuk Universiti Malaya pula, Anis terlibat dalam perdebatan varsity. So Anis dalam tim debat bahasa Inggeris dan pernah mewakili negara juga.
Bermula daripada kecil and then tambah lagi dengan itu ini semua kan? Okay. Jadi apakah agak-agak yang macam motivate Anis untuk teruskan berada dalam dunia content creator?
Motivasi sebenarnya motivasi Anis adalah tak tahulah nak kata apa, tapi sebab Anis look up to a lot of icons online tau. So every time I tengok these icons and tengok macam mana dia orang berjaya hanya dengan usaha dan menggunakan platform social media sebagai sebuah platform untuk membesarkan lagi kerjaya dia orang. Jadi I see social media is something that you can really grow in, especially in this era tau. So since I'm already like one foot inside of this whole industry, why not just go all out? Especially I'm young, there's nothing to lose. So itulah yang memotivasikan Anis sebab ni benda yang Anis minat and I'm doing really well at this point, at this age. So why not just continue, because there's no point in like trying other things at this point right now lah, sebab I'm already doing reasonably well.
So when we are talking about social media, right? So the dark side of social media is that kita akan maybe dapat hate comments and also macam keyboard warriors punya kind of diorang punya hate comments towards us. And then pernah tak Anis experience any macam hate comments, and kalau pernah, macam mana Anis cope with it?
So before that is a good question. Tapi I also have like one little tip for you. If let's say kalau you nak berkecimpung dalam any bidang dalam social media, like you want to be on a platform, TikTok ke, Instagram ke, YouTube, anything. Kalau you tahu you nak grow big in that platform, you have to expect hate comments. It comes hand in hand. So you want to grow big, there's going to be more hate comments. And bukan sebab awak jahat atau bukan sebab awak buat benda yang negatif, tak semestinya, okay? Sometimes people are just like that. So kalau saya dapat hate comments yang macam tu, I just have to understand yang itu mencerminkan diri diorang lebih daripada ia mencerminkan diri Anis. Jadi if you have that mindset, you can never let any of those hate comments bring you down, demotivate you atau buat you rasa macam I'm not doing anything right. Faham tak? Because sometimes people are just like that and it's normal. So yeah, that's how you see like Malaysian icons macam Karol Aming ke, Leona and all that, they have hate comments. I can promise you at least 100 hate comments every single day when they open their TikTok. They just choose to ignore that because sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Wow, okay. Anis agak-agak ada ke macam any idol ke on this content creator?
Specific idols, I would say I don't really look up only to one person because everyone has good and bad. Tapi maybe I can say Karol Aming lah kot, because he uses his platform for his own good and he's not a problematic person lah. So that's what I can say.
Agak-agak kalau hateful comment lah, boleh saya tanya macam agak ada ke yang macam terlalu teruk, macam actually they brings you down, faham tak?
Disebabkan Anis punya niche dekat TikTok adalah lebih kepada sejarah tau. So tajuk topik sejarah itu sendiri sebenarnya sangat sensitif, di mana ada ramai orang ada persepsi dan pendapat masing-masing. Lebih-lebih lagi sebab sejarah ni macam mana awak dibesarkan, disekolahkan dekat mana, di kawasan mana, di negara mana, korang akan ada idea tertentu dan ideologi tertentu. Jadi kalau Anis post sejarah yang berkenaan dengan negara tertentu, kadang-kadang orang dari negara tersebut akan merasakan pendapat mereka lebih bagus, macam itulah. Jadi komen-komen yang berat, lebih-lebih lagi disebabkan Mak Anis sendiri sebenarnya orang Indonesia dan ayah Anis orang Malaysia. Jadi bila Anis bagi sesuatu pendapat kan, dia orang akan kaitkan dengan keluarga, dia orang akan kaitkan dengan education yang Anis tak cukup ke apa ke kan. Jadi itu sebenarnya benda-benda yang boleh diorang ungkit dan petikaikan. Tapi bila Anis bagi satu hujah atau bagi pendapat dengan reference yang tepat, jadi itu tak boleh nak patahkan hujah diorang lah.
So when we are talking about history content kan, actually kita orang wonder kenapa Anis pilih untuk share banyak content regarding to history. Sebab kalau kita tengok Gen Z is quite boring with the topic of history itself.
why I chose history is because I didn't choose history, history chose me. Alah, cik. No, it's because I grew up really loving history. Sebab not to like sound like I'm bragging, tapi ever since I was a kid, I like reading books. My parents beli banyak buku dan buku-buku yang Anis baca tu berkaitan buku yang fakta. Jadi Anis nak lebih tahu benda-benda yang dekat dunia ni, especially keturunan Anis, dia orang cara hidup macam mana, apa semua. Jadi bila Anis dekat sekolah menengah pun, dalam banyak-banyak sejarah Anis ambil, dalam banyak-banyak subjek Anis ambil untuk SPM, sejarah adalah salah satu subjek yang Anis akan mudah untuk study, mudah untuk belajar, mudah untuk faham. Jadi bila Anis belajar dengan sejarah dengan lebih mendalam, lagi-lagi waktu STPM, Anis rasa macam banyak sangat benda yang orang lain tak tahu sebab dia orang hanya study sejarah semata-mata untuk lulus. Jadi bila Anis kongsikan secara menarik, sebab Anis pun suka mengedit video, jadi Anis tahu cara nak tangkap attention Gen Z yang ada short time span punya attention ni kan. They like it, they suka. So Anis teruskan and ramai je orang respons positif. So that's all lah. Sejarah jadi niche Anis.
Sekarang Anis student from media studies kan?
Betul.
Kenapa Anis tak pilih untuk sambung sejarah lagi untuk degree ni?
Oh, okay. Spicy question. That's a good question. Okay, jap. History, ini pada pendapat Anis, okay. Bila Anis tak berminat untuk mengajar orang, macam Anis tak berminat untuk menjadi seorang guru atau seorang pensyarah yang mengajar subjek-subjek yang macam subjek-subjek yang sensitif seperti sejarah atau apa-apa subjek-subjek teras lain lah, sebab Anis tak cukup kesabaran sebenarnya untuk ajar orang. That's all I can say. So bila Anis dah memang naturally minat bidang media ni dari kecil, memang Anis first post content pun umur 13 tahun. Jadi mengedit ni is a second nature to me lah. I can edit a video very fast. I know the technicalities and all that. So that's why I chose media over sejarah, sebab sejarah could be like a passive hobby that I can keep on doing. Tapi a hobby that I can monetize is media.
Actually sangat menarik sejarah as a hobby. Okay? Jadi maybe kita moving on to the next question. Jadi sekarang ni kita tengok trend dekat social media, macam terlalu banyak trend yang macam tadilah orang bagi unnecessary hate comment ataupun something like that lah. So apa Anis punya pendapat tentang perkara tu? Pasal macam perkara yang sangat unnecessary dan orang cuba untuk buat benda tu.
It might include body shaming and even orang tu tak buat salah pun still receive hate comments.
Melibatkan keluarga ke kan?
I feel like cancel culture itself in social media is it's something that you cannot avoid, sadly, because people like that always exist, and disebabkan diorang dapat berlindung di sebalik skrin, they feel like it's a shield, it's a protection for them. They can say whatever they want, whenever they want with a fake account, because you can make a fake account however you want, sebab that's just what macam mana social media works. But since I have been in studying for quite a bit, I have realised MCMC have this year dah menubuhkan satu peraturan baru dinamakan ONSA. I forgot what ONSA stands for. ONSA. It means like it protects users of social media from cyberbullying, from sexual punya attacks and whatsoever, by giving the responsibility to the platform itself. Contoh, I post a video on TikTok and then someone body shames me and sexualizes me under the comments. So the MCMC won't attack the user, but they will give the responsibility to TikTok. So TikTok will take action and do something against this account, ban ke apa ke. So I feel like this is a step from MCMC to make cyberbullying lesser online dan mengurangkan lagi orang-orang macam ni lah. Sebab orang-orang macam ni wujud ada sebab kenapa kita dibesarkan dengan sekolah yang berbeza, kelas yang berbeza. Tapi that's all lah. Yeah.
Jadi perkara ni boleh, saya kata kadang-kadang orang bagi hateful comment ni boleh sampai jadi cancel that people, cancel artis tu, cancel celebrity ni.
Yeah, I think macam even though orang tu buat salah pun, but they don't deserve to be cancelled lah, because at the end of the day we are still human beings.
Jadi apa pendapat Anis tentang cancel culture tu?
cancel culture ni sebenarnya sebab orang suka ride on the bandwagon. Macam I feel like these people need a hobby. Sebab if I don't like that person, tiba-tiba aku yang tak kenal orang tu pun I want to know about the gossip, that oh wait, I like this gossip, so I want to hate on this person as well because I have nothing else to do. So all I can say is get a hobby, guys. Get a life. Sebab it's a bad thing. Cancel culture, there's nothing else you can do about it sebab it's just a mindset of a certain individuals lah. And of course it's a bad thing. Tapi I don't think it can hapus because people like that will always exist. Yeah.
So, okay, on to the next questions. So, basically, bila Anis record video, right? So, bila Anis record video, is that the real you or you have to pretend or fake it whenever you tekan button record?
Faham? So I feel like it's not only me, but because right now I'm an intern and I work with a lot of influencers, celebrities, I could say that 9 out of 10 times, it's a facade. Like it's a personality that they put online because it's what we need to survive. But what we put online is different than what we are in real life. Because in real life, we might be a bit more quiet, a bit more reserved because we need to like keep our energy and all that. So janganlah korang expect every time you see your favorite celebrity ke, your someone you idolize, and then you expect them to have this 100% energy, so cheerful, so talkative, exactly like what you see on social media. Because I don't think it's like they are like that all the time. They are human too, and they have to put personality lah sebab they have to like menonjol when they turn on the camera. Yeah.
Understood. So, bila kita cakap pasal actually what we saw on camera doesn't really reflect the reality, right? So, macam mana pandangan Anis tentang orang yang always scroll social media and then keep comparing themselves with what they see online. For example, like kalau diorang nampak one person with a very luxury lifestyle and then they tend to compare with their own life and it just resulted in lowering their self-esteem. So, apa pandangan Anis?
Okay, this is a serious talk. Don't take my word for word lah, tapi macam you can take my advice with a grain of salt, di mana social media is a business. Everyone in social media is involved in a business. And I can promise you, most celebrities that you see with a brand new car, with a very expensive trip, or baju baru ke, the latest iPhone ke, apa ke, it is they get that through hard work. And I could say that yeah, they can afford all of those kind of things because of them growing from bawah ke atas. But not all of them. Some of them are born into like a silver spoon. Some of them memang wealthy, so they are like that and they will flaunt whatever they have. But you also have to remember, there's a PR team for every influencer. Things like new phones, new cars, new trips, extravagant trips ke apa kan, usually they will get that for free in return of a brand deal. So maybe I get this phone, like I will like show you that I have this new phone, I will use it every single day, but you will never know, ni loan je sebenarnya. Like I will just like promote this and I will get money in return. And it's normal tau. So don't think that all that is what they own and they just have it easy their way. Because most of the time it's just not real. Yeah.
Jadi mungkin kepada audience kita yang tak tahu, mungkin Anis boleh ceritakan sikit what is PR actually?
Oh, PR. So basically, okay, like I said, for legal reasons, I'm not speaking in behalf of every single influencer or every single celebrity, but I can tell that this is how it kind of works lah. Most people who have platform, they will have an agency working behind them. They will have people yang akan bercakap dengan company tertentu macam, hey, do you want this to be your influencer? Do you want this girl to promote your water bottle or whatsoever kan? They will have a team. And if let's say I cakap benda yang salah, I cakap, oh, this is strawberry flavoured and it's good for your health, it has vitamin C. Tapi benda ni I masak je, tak ada apa pun. And then semua orang kecam and I cannot do anything. So there's a PR team behind me. So the PR team will probably delete that post instantly for me ke, that PR team will nasihatkan, okay Anis, you diam kejap sebulan and then you come up again and act like nothing happened. Okay, all that. So that's a PR team that is smart to pick a solution for any crisis management. So if that's how you see how it works lah, kalau you tengok ada macam benda-benda yang sensitive, macam nak cakap gosip-gosip ke apa ke social media kan, and cancel culture happens and they cancel a celebrity, an icon for something that they do wrong yang memang salah, and then they just senyap. And then dia akan keluarkan statement ini, statement itu. Itu semua mostly dari nasihat peguam, dari nasihat PR team. So PR team is public relations. It's what saves their name. So they can do business, the influencer can do business, their platform can just flourish for a long term. Yeah.
Jadi
So kalau kita tengok macam what we see online, do not simply trust everything, every videos yang kita tengok online lah. Sebab they go through a lot of process before they even post that video. So maybe a little bit advice to any Gen Z yang very addicted to social media and make the social media as a part of their life, and maybe macam diorang doesn't really look at the real world, the reality of world, and they make the social media as a part of their life.
Okay, for individuals, for youngsters who takes social media as their whole personality and is very absorbed into social media, all I can say is just know that not everyone in social media is posting their their exact reality of how they live. Usually, like what I do, I can speak for myself personally. I only post what I experience on my brightest days. I don't really post when I'm sad. I don't post when I'm stressed. I don't post when I cry. So these things happen because all of these people are still humans. We still have conflicts. We still have this kind of issues that other people face. So you can just imagine that social media is a platform where people just post their nice stuff that they want to show off to people. Sebab that's just how it works. So janganlah anggap orang lain lebih bahagia daripada awak, orang lain lebih hebat daripada awak just because they post certain things and you don't have it yet. Just work hard because one day you could be them too, because you can take that as a motivation to be one step bigger than wherever you are currently.
So maybe Anis nak recommend tak untuk orang yang selalu passive, diorang tengok video online, and recommend diorang untuk be online juga and be content creator tu?
I could say that content creator is a journey. It will be very tough at first, especially because, okay, bayangkan Anis start post on YouTube pada umur 14 tahun macam tu. It took me 5 years to gain my first 1,000 subscribers. 5 years. And itu pun I constantly post tau. Sebab I don't find the rentak yet, I tak faham my niche, I don't know how the perfect editing, my video was too draggy. So it's a process of learning, especially when you don't have the money to have a team to support you yet. It's fine, it's a learning process. When you're young, just try and post. Jangan malu, just post. And content creation is a very good income, regardless passive ke, active ke. So you should try, you should try and see if it works for you or not.
Anis ada sebut pasal you're choosing your niche kan. So macam mana you ada few niche juga actually kan. Macam mana you pilih niche tu untuk dikeluarkan ke social media?
My niche, I tak terus tahu tau. Oh, I want to do sejarah, I want to do travel, I want to do lifestyle. It's more of experiment. Dulu I ada buat fashion sikit, I ada buat macam motivasi sikit, and tak menjadi. Macam video tu tak naik. So I try post sejarah, I tak tahu pun orang nak tengok sejarah. So tengok-tengok lah, ada orang macam respond. And I tweak sikit cara I edit supaya lebih engaging. And benda tu dah jadi niche. So about niches, you have to experiment lah. You have to continue pilih a few things and then tengok mana yang menjadi. Yeah.
Okay, untuk next question. So kita tahu Anis ambil course Media Studies right in UM. So recently macam kita boleh nampak one of the society stigma towards media studies course, masscom course. So they tend to underestimate that course for some reasons, and maybe Anis boleh ceritakan sikit pasal isu tu lah.
Masa Anis STPM, okay, this is like a personal experience lah. Masa Anis STPM itself, all my teachers wanted me to become a lawyer. Sebab I memang dah cakap, I want to become a lawyer. They even opened a specific class for me to take. Yang ada 4 orang je dalam kelas tu STPM. Sebab ambil subjek pengajian am, ekonomi, sejarah, bahasa Melayu. Sebab sesuai lah kalau nak ambil bidang law. I got good grades. I got 3.98 and they expected me to masuk UM ambil law. But I didn't. I ambil media studies and media studies is my first choice because I want it. And then every single month after I masuk UM, they kept sending me links untuk beasiswa ini, beasiswa itu, masuk private untuk law. they kept wanting me to masuk law. Padahal they're my teachers tau. They're my support system lah. They're good people. But it's just that they think yang media studies is something yang I tak nak pun. And I buat kesilapan macam tu lah. I also have certain friends yang pergi overseas, ambil engineering and all that. And they said to me, I ingat lagi sampai sekarang, media ni orang yang, you only need half a brain to take media studies. So why? So I'm like, bro, chill. I feel like dia bergantung kepada bidang dan aku say bidang media ni we need more smart people. We need more people who can do work and all that. And it's not a bidang untuk orang yang bodoh because I've seen so many smart people get a lot of money from this bidang because they know how to strategize, they know how to do business, they tahu selok-belok macam mana nak dapatkan duit. And it's not just talent tau, it's also you have to be smart lah because it's a business lah, like I said earlier, right? So no, it's not a course for dumb people, it's not a course untuk budak-budak kelas belakang. It's a difficult course, it's a practical punya course. You have to be handy in these technicalities. Macam lighting ni, kalau kau tak lighting kat belakang, memang backlight lah tak nampak. So you have to use your brain. So yeah, like I said, it's not a course for dumb people. Yeah.
Okay, tadi saya ada soalan. Yelah, macam I rasa benda-benda ni berlaku juga viral sebab stigma juga kan. And then saya rasa ada juga orang yang rage bait. Sekarang trend rage bait teruk kan. So what do you think pasal rage bait? Sometimes orang macam memang nak engagement. Sebab for them, a bad marketing is also a marketing. So, what is your opinion on that?
True, some people say bad PR is still PR kan. Sebab they still get the engagement that they want. But, I cannot say anything lah sebab I feel like a lot of people still get, because the tujuan akhir dia orang adalah I want 100,000 views. Kalau bad PR pun, dia cause pergaduhan ke rage bait ke apa ke still get 100,000 views. I feel like, okay, this might be controversial, tapi asalkan dia tak menyakiti mana-mana pihak, tak mengeluarkan aib ke, tak fitnah, rage bait is still good marketing.
Oh, okay. This interesting. Okay, jadi pasal cost tadi kan, I nak tanya juga, sebab Anis memang first choice Anis adalah media studies kan, tapi there's a few people, our fellow friend yang kadang-kadang memang tak dapat their first choice on UPU ke apa kan. So what do you think about the phrase, the quotes, a rejection?
Rejection is a redirection.
Yeah.
Oh, faham? Okay, this is a bit, it's an interesting question and I believe in that because I feel like divine intervention is a thing. I have a friend who really wants to masuk UM and do bidang medicine, I feel, if I'm not mistaken. He wants to be a doctor. But he got his last choice actually. He's a very smart student. He's straight A from matrix. Tapi his last choice was to do biochemical, I think biotechnology, bio something in UPM. He hated it. He was depressed for the first few months. And he was like thinking that the world is going to end because he's not going to become a doctor and he's not in UM. But now he got scholarship. He gets paid monthly like a huge amount of money to study PhD. He skipped masters because he's so smart. He get to do his PhD right now, fully funded with extra income, and he's going to disrupt masuk je later on. So I feel like he's doing very well because divine intervention is a thing. God knows God plans better than you. So sometimes when things don't go your way, don't be too harsh on yourself because sometimes it's not your fault. It's just God's idea to make your life easier in the future. Yeah.
So regarding to that topic kan. So it actually, we have two options now. Either to believe that it is memang takdir Tuhan or we have to put extra efforts to achieve what we actually want. So bagi Anis, which one Anis would believe in?
Okay, I feel like it's two different scenarios tau. Kalau you referring to UPU itself and you tak dapat apa you nak sebab your grades are not enough, it's different compared to you are smart enough tapi you tak dapat apa you nak. Kalau takdir Tuhan tu, it's one thing, and if you're not usaha enough tu, it's another thing. So kalau awak tak usaha secukupnya, awak kena ukur baju di badan sendirilah. Kalau awak dapat, okay, I cannot specifically say a random number ke result ke apa kan, tapi kalau awak tahu awak di taraf itu, ada banyak lagi peluang. Macam, okay, kenapa I macam banyak contoh sangat tapi tak apalah, I bagi contoh juga. Masa STPM, I have a friend yang memang every single semester bawah daripada CGPA dia, bawah daripada 1. Bawah daripada 1. So, and by the end of the semester memang like my cikgu dah tahu dah dia takkan lebih daripada 2 pun dia punya CGPA. And memang cikgu-cikgu nak dia berhenti sekolah. Bukan sebab cikgu-cikgu benci dia, bukan sebab cikgu-cikgu tak nak dia berjaya. Tapi sebab cikgu-cikgu nak dia masuk dalam college vocational supaya dia berjaya dalam bidang tertentu macam bidang salon ke, kecantikan ke, apa-apa yang praktikal lah. Mungkin dia lebih mahir. Tapi dia tak nak. Dia anggap cikgu tak suka dia, dia anggap cikgu macam pandang rendah dekat dia. Tapi korang kena faham, sometimes when people help you, people see a different side of you that you don't know yet. So memang awak kena usaha lebih dalam bidang tertentu, tapi bila bidang itu bukan bidang yang awak boleh duduk, jadi memang awak kena pilih bidang lain lah. That's all I can say.
Kalau masa boleh diputar semula, adakah Anis masih lagi nak jadi diri Anis yang sekarang? A content creator.
I feel like in another life, I could be a lawyer.
Maybe.
Tapi, I don't think I would like myself. So yeah, I want to be a content creator again.
Next question. Okay, regarding Anis as a content creator, kita orang dapat tengok Anis punya content is very unique. So recently kita orang nampak Anis posted a video with the tarantula and your Mulan.
Wow.
So boleh Anis sharekan macam mana Anis boleh start berkecimpung dalam ada ular as a pet?
Okay, so side promo here. You can see my niche is sejarah kan. I have a sister, her niche is haiwan. Dia akan post every video is about haiwan. Haiwan-haiwan macam fun facts, scientific facts. Everything yang berkaitan dengan haiwan and people actually like her videos. So disebabkan dia suka sangat dengan haiwan, she will have pets in her house yang ayah akan tolong jagakan juga. So right now kita ada hedgehog, 2 tarantula nama dia Comel dengan Comot. Hedgehog tu nama dia Bintang. And then kita ada 2 ular. Satu nama Mulan, satu Lulu. Apa lagi aku ada? Dulu we have like, what you call that? The animal yang boleh tukar-tukar warna tu.
Chameleon?
Chameleon. Tapi dah tak ada dah lah. Yeah. So that's how I started to have pets lah.
That's very unique kind of pet. And actually maybe dapat attract lebih ramai orang lah untuk minat. Sebab personally maybe ramai juga minat ular tapi diorang tak tahu maybe boleh kita adopt ular as a pet. So macam mana sebenarnya kalau tarantula tu we need a license?
Certain species kena yang beracun ke, yang dilindungi ke kan, memang kena ada license lah. Tapi yang general ones you can just bela. Because mine semua tak beracun. Like kalau gigit tak demam, tak okay je.
Mulan is a corn snake, right? Corn
Yes,
snake.
corn snake.
Interesting.
Well, your life is really inspiring actually.
Yeah.
So, it's a new year. Hashtag
Happy New Year, by the way.
New Me. So, apa agak-agak azam tahun baru Anis and maybe harapan Anis untuk tahun ni ataupun maybe your goal for this year?
I hope that this year, insyaAllah my platform will grow bigger. I will become more consistent, post quality punya videos dan akan dapat travel di banyak tempat. Okay. Yeah, that's what my aim is.
We do vision board and then we actually list down what we want, we manifest and eventually we will tend to achieve what we manifest. So apa Anis punya opinion on vision board?
I feel like that is a very good thing. That's how I achieve a lot of things juga. Sebab I have vision boards tapi not in the form of like macam dekat gambar tu lah. My vision board is more of a checklist. And then bila akhir tahun, bila I tengok checklist tu, everything almost dah di-check. It's a good sign lah. That means I'm on track. And vision boards work sebab it's kind of a manifestation dan dari sudut agama it's kind of a doa juga lah. Because every time you look at it, you akan terdetik dekat hati, I want to go that way, I want to go that direction. So it works. So you just have to list down what you want. Maybe some people need pictures, some people need writings. And once you put it on paper, it's easier for you to like redirect your goal towards that particular big goal lah that you have.
So maybe dalam kita nak list goal tu, maybe kita kena list juga apa yang kita patut buat to achieve that goals.
Anis agak-agak ada ke tulis macam tu, tulis diary ke, journal ke, or you have your own jadual, timetable for everything kan? Sebab I percaya macam mesti jadual you pack for maybe tahun ni dah fully booked dah apa kita tak tahu kan? So, ada ke apa-apa method untuk susun your jadual ke apa ke?
I like writing. So I have a lot of journals. Memang dari dulu I will write my feelings out and I will do checklist lah. Right now I dah kurang masa untuk menulis banyak-banyak. So I akan lebih kepada checklist bullet points. Memang cara my brain works when there's a checklist. So memang akan ada and that's how I organize my life lah. dari checklist tersebut. Excel sheet, I'm that kind of girl.
Very
Organized.
systematic. Is there any tips for our friend yang tak systematic lagi hidup dia?
Tolonglah guys, korang nak berjaya kan, tolonglah susun sikit masa tu. Isikan dengan benda-benda yang berfaedah, jangan doom scroll je.
It's 2026 guys. Okay.
Personally, I punya journal untuk 2025, it ends at January. And maybe I boleh sambung that journal untuk 2026.
Okay. Jadualkan kat Google Calendar. Okay.
So macam mana kalau kita nak, okay, we have the ambition kan, macam to start journaling, to start pursuing a hobby. So macam mana kita macam nak keep consistent on doing that?
Kalau journaling falls under hobby kan, macam mana nak consistent in hobbies? I feel like you have to choose something that you like lah, or you find a community in it. Because I menari juga tau, I do tarian tradisional, and when I find a community of people where I'm comfortable being around with, I can stay there for a longer time. So when I see, I am a person yang akan ada small goals. Macam okay, this year I nak perform 2 kali atas stage. So I will do whatever it takes to be able to perform 2 kali on stage. So maybe by having hobbies, and at the same time in the hobbies you have a specific small goal, it's how you achieve success in that particular hobby and stay consistent. So, tak semestinya like contoh sekarang ni trend main pickleball kan, tak semestinya kau kena pergi main pickleball. Tak, kau carilah benda yang kau minat. Mungkin kau jenis suka baca buku, kau baca buku, tak apa.
Yeah, just be yourself. Don't get macam terlalu influence dengan trend and then you have to force yourself to like those things.
Actually macam mana you boleh termasuk bidang tarian pula eh? Is there any cerita behind that?
I feel like I am undiagnosed. Something wrong up here. But no, I'm all seriousness aside, because I explore a lot of things. I like giving speeches, I like talking, I like dancing, I draw, I journal, I edit, I like filming, I like shooting, I like all this editing stuff. So when I explore myself, I know what I like. And when I know that I can buat kerja seorang-seorang, it's easier. So I tak payah kawan pun sebenarnya. So when I enjoy my own company, it's easier for me to know more stuff and explore more things. But I tak payah bergantung dengan orang.
So that's very inspirational story, and banyak juga nasihat daripada Anis untuk kita semua. And then maybe Anis boleh bagi sikit nasihat untuk penonton yang don't know what to pursue, they don't know what they like and how they want to start to explore what actually they passionate about.
Maybe I can say that I will validate your feeling first. I would say that that's very normal. I was there. I don't know what I wanted to do. I rasa macam dunia ni akan berakhir sebab I tak tahu apa yang I boleh berjaya ke tak dalam media studies ni kan. Tapi have small goals, because small goals and once you achieve, and have daily habits yang positif tau. Contoh, every single week Anis akan Anis akan cuba edit 1 video. Mungkin minggu pertama video tu tak ada siapa pun suka, tak ada siapa tengok. 3 saat orang skip. Tapi once you continuously edit, get feedbacks, your video will be progressively better. So once you get these daily habits and you improve every single day, by the end of the year, you will improve exponentially. So have these small habits. Don't worry if you don't know where you are yet, as long as you know what you want to become and you have a big goal. Yeah.
Just have the courage to start the small steps. Yeah, so I think we have come to the end of our podcast.
So that's all for today guys.
So thank you so much to Anis
Welcome.
Thanks
for
for
all of those inspirational advice also. So don't forget to follow Anis and subscribe her YouTube. Yellow Ducks, right? I've subscribed since 2021. So that's all from us.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.
KINACAST.
See you again. Bye-bye.